Chris, thanks. New details here at 5. Serial killer Todd Kohlhepp back in court. And here is a look as he was arriving at the Spartanburg County Courthouse for a damages hearing in the wrongful death lawsuit filed by 2 of his victims' families. Kohlhepp was sentenced to life in prison after pleading guilty to 7 homicides. He killed Beverly Sky, Scott Ponder, Brian Lucas, and Chris Sherpert at Superbike Motorsports back in 2003. Later, he killed Johnny and Megan Coxey and Charlie Carver. Today, Carver's parents and Ponder's widow and son took the stand. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer has been following this story since Kohlhepp's arrest in 2016. She's live outside the courthouse in Brookley. What did Scott Ponder's son have to say when he took the stand today?
Well, Scotty says that he knows his dad will be proud of him today because he told Todd Kohlhepp that he forgives him. He says his dad will be proud knowing he had the courage to get on the stand and do that. Now, it's a message also echoed by his mom, who also got on the stand and said that she forgives Kohlhepp earlier today.
Place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand.
Melissa Brackman says she's waited 15 years for this moment.
I've been ready to forgive him. I've been ready.
Melissa was pregnant with her son Scotty when her husband Scott Ponder was murdered by Todd Kohlhepp at Superbike Motorsports, though it would take more than a decade to find out who pulled the trigger. Their son, now 15, took the stand to address his father's killer.
When I was talking, I looked up and looked at him more than once, and I could see sincerity in his eyes, and he just looked like he was feeling bad for what he did, and then felt bad for his actions.
Melissa says she spent years working on forgiveness and in court even apologizing to the man who killed her husband.
I want to formally apologize to you, Mr. Kohlhepp, for whatever Scott or Brian said to you or did to you while you were doing business with them that made you feel less of a person.
Kohlhepp told investigators he committed the quadruple homicide at Superbike Motorsports because he felt like he was being made fun of. Brackman says it was important that she address this in court.
I needed him to see me, but I also needed him to hear my side of the story as to what I feel happened truthfully in the playful banter that was going on that he took so personally, and I wanted him just to know my feelings about that.
He took a big chunk of our lives, but we can still adapt and move on, and I don't know, just keep living our lives and just try to do better every day.
Both families say that they believe more victims are out there, and today they pleaded in court that Kohlhepp come forward if there are other victims. Live in Spartanburg County, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 5 o'clock news.
Brookley, thanks so much. We're continuing to cover our counties here at 5, and a Greenville County man is accused of